Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. Let me introduce myself before starting the video. I'm Rupinder Singh and I'm working as Product Implementation Manager in Blackhawk Network. And this is my first YouTube video which I've made specially for the people who want to switch their jobs. So the main reason for making this video was I have good experience in switching organizations and I have learned a lot of things and did a lot of mistakes and then again learned from those mistakes. I have given the details of my LinkedIn profile in the description of the video. You can go there and check my profile in case you want to know more about me, more about my professional experience, what I've worked upon, and where I'm currently working. So definitely you can check out my profile, and I have 4 years of experience till now, and I'm currently gaining and learning a lot of new things, and I've did a lot of mistakes and then I learned from that. So for the first time, I did apply for approximately 1 year when I was trying to switch the job. But the second time when I was trying to switch the job, it took only a few weeks for me to get shortlisted to a new organization and then proceed for the different interview. So that was the experience which I gained from the mistakes, which I did not repeat again. And then it was a very good learning at the time. So I just want to make sure the time which I spent while switching the first job, which was more than 1 year. So you guys do not do that. You don't go through that rough phase where I was feeling depressed and I was not able to switch organization for a long time. So I don't want you guys to make that mistake and then regret later. So that's why I have made this video. I hope you will like it. I would be sharing a lot of information with you, and if you want to pick a paper and pen with you, or if you have a very good memory, then it's very good. And let's get started. All right. So if you have reached this video, then definitely you are looking for job change. But the first suggestion which I would like to give is whatever problems you are facing in your current profile or your current organization, you definitely need to reach out to your respective managers so that all these problems can be solved. In case your manager is not ready to listen, you can break the hierarchy of the organization and reach above one level, whatever it is. If it is a senior manager, or it is your director, or it is your chief technology officer, or whoever it is, you need to break the hierarchy and then discuss all the problems with you. I hope 90% of people are able to resolve their problems. I have seen a lot of scenarios where reporting managers were not able to resolve the problems, whether it was on personal level or it was on professional level. But after breaking the hierarchy, when few of my friends reached out to the directors, they were very happy after their problems were resolved. So definitely you need to take this step immediately. You need to set up a meeting, or you can book calendar of your director or a particular person you want to meet and discuss all the problems within the organization, and definitely it can solve a lot of problems for you. So the main purpose of video is how you can change the job. So the first point which I would like to share with you is, if you are you are already looking for a job change, then you need to set up your accounts on different job portals. If you have already done that it's very good. So now the main question comes is how you can switch the job. So when I was looking for job change, when 2 years back, I did a lot of mistakes. I did 1 year of complete job, like I did spend 1 year in complete switching the job. So I wasted a lot of time of myself. I did a lot of mistakes, and then I kept on repeating the mistakes. I applied to wrong jobs. I did not read the roles and responsibilities of various profiles, and I was simply clicking on apply, and anything. So I was not particularly paying attention. I was just simply keen on curious changing the job. So I just kept on applying and applying and applying. What happened in the end? I was not able to switch job for a long time. I was struggling. I got stress, and I also got depression in between, because I was thinking that I'm not worthy or switching to different organizations. So then what happened after that? So I sit down for a few minutes, and then I realized all the mistakes which I have done earlier. So I just jotted down all the points, and then I started applying very particularly. So the first step which you need to do is, for switching a job, is you need to apply to a particular profile. So if you're working as a business analyst, you should only apply to business analyst profile and not to the software developer profile or any other different profile, because this will happen and this will make a lot of chances for your profile to being shortlisted. Second step is, once you have chosen the profile that you are working in as a software developer, or you're working as a business analyst, or you're working as a product implementation manager, then you need to definitely apply to that profile only. Don't ever try to switch, or you can say do not ever try to work on a different profile which you have no experience. If you are a fresher, then you can definitely opt for various options, but if you are experienced person, then you should only apply to your particular current job profile scenarios. So the second thing is always read the roles and responsibilities once you are applying for a particular job. So what happened when I was switching organizations in my previous years? So I never read roles and responsibilities. I was simply clicking on apply button without reading the job description or the roles which were required by the different organization. So at that time, various HRs called me and they said that you have applied to this job, but you don't have experience. At that time, I did not have any answer. So I have to like face a lot of embarrassment at that time. So once I did that mistake, then I was very particular and in keen applying the different jobs. I always read all the job description very clearly and very particularly. I was very particular in applying jobs when I was trying to switch. So the second thing is the summary is you always read roles and responsibilities before applying to a particular job. If you have the particular skill set, for example, if you have good communication skills and in JD it is mentioned that this person needs to have good communication skills, then definitely it is a right search for you. You need to at least apply, you can sit down and you can spend at least half an hour on your daily basis, or you can spend 1 hour, whatever time suits you after starting your current job or after finishing your current job. So you can sit down on your laptop or your mobile phone and then you can prepare your resume according to your current profile and then apply to the particular relevant job. So these were the first 2 points. And now comes the third and main point. How should you make your resume? A resume is a first impression whenever any HR or human resource manager is looking at your profile and they want to shortlist you for their organizations. So a resume will definitely make a huge impact on the job vacancy. So for example, if I am a product implementation manager and I am applying for a software developer profile, my resume is going to be rejected every time whenever I apply. So the first thing is, if you're a software developer, make your resume according to a software developer. If you are a product manager, you should make your resume according to product manager. If you are a QA engineer, you are a quality assurance engineer, then you should only apply resume, or you should only edit your resume according to quality assurance profile. So when you are creating your resume, always go through the job description very clearly. Once you have read all the JD and all the details very clearly, you should try to match your current roles and responsibilities with the JD. If any of the roles and responsibilities start matching, then try to edit your resume according to the job description. For example, the job description says this person should have experience of 5 years in Selenium testing. So you can write in your resume, I have 5 years of experience in Selenium testing and I have done automation. So this is just a hypothetical example which I'm trying to tell you is, if the JD says then this person should have Java skills, then you can mention in your resume that I have Java skills and I've worked on various projects on Java. If you have said this in your resume, I am damn sure, I'm 100% sure your profile is going to be get shortlisted. If you have done a lot of different projects on that technology which is mentioned in the JD, then your resume is going to be shortlisted at every cost. If it is not happening, then try to do research why it is not getting shortlisted. So the one mistake which I did was I was not checking the grammatical mistakes or the grammatical errors which I had done in my resume. I was sitting at a while and then I just get a thought, oh, what happens if my spellings are gone? So because I always apply in the PDF format, so I converted the PDF into a Word file and then I opened that document in the Word. I saw a very number of red lines and green lines in that. So what are these red and green lines? This means your grammar is not correct, your punctuation, your marks are not correct. So you need to check all the spellings, all the punctuations in your resume. There should be no red or green lines anywhere in your resume. If they are present, then definitely try to remove them. If you need any help in editing your resume, you can definitely reach out to me. I will mention my email ID in the job description, and definitely we can connect with each other and try to make your resume more efficient. So I will try to repeat all the points which I have covered. So the first thing is always try to apply for the relevant job. Second point is always read roles and responsibilities very carefully before applying to the job. And the third point is always try to make an attractive resume so that first impression on HR is always impactful and they always tend to shortlist you and call you for further discussions. So these were the 3 points which are required for switching a job. So this is just a very, you can say, overall summary of creating a valuable profile so that you can switch the jobs. There are a lot of different other factors which come into picture after your resume is shortlisted. So you need to have the particular skill set, you need to have all the knowledge which is required in the job, and you have to be very confident while you're speaking. I will definitely start creating new videos and I will definitely welcome all the suggestions after this video. You can always like and share this video, you can always comment on this video. I will definitely reply back. I will definitely hear all the suggestions from you guys. So I need a lot of love and support from you. Please keep supporting me. A lot of useful content is coming in the future and I will try to make more efficient videos. So please support me and thank you very much. Have a nice day.